everyone. Welcome to week 7 of your Career Success for Pharmacy Technicians course. This week you're going to be covering Chapter 9 in your English book. Chapter 9 is all about phrases, clauses, and sentences. And so they're going to take you through and kind of look at all of those parts and pieces that are used to connect things, to further describe things, those types of things within English. So you're going to look at, dependent and independent clauses, non-essential and essential clauses, those types of things. So if you are uncertain of any of the definitions that they are giving you in Chapter 9, or if you are unsure of how to put it all together to create sentence structures, make sure you're reaching out to me so that we can go over that independently, and I can help you with that. Then, in addition, you're going to be in your other textbook going over Step 8, which is how to start a healthcare job. So in this step, what we're doing now is we're going past the other pieces, which was, getting ready and getting prepared, trying to get the job. You've got it now. So now that you've got the job, what are you going to do? How to get started with your new healthcare job, how to ace your performance review, how to make sure that you have those positive personal qualities that are important in this job, and giving you some activities to help you identify some of those as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at, excuse me, starting that healthcare job. So you've been made an offer and you've accepted. Okay. You want to make sure that your first impression is the best impression that you can get. So when you show up for your very first day, you want to make sure that you are, coming in with that positive outlook, that you know what you want out of this job, so that you know what you are trying to do eventually with this job. Keep in mind that typically, we start at the bottom and we have to work our way up. So, knowing where you can go in the job is not a bad thing, Most people need to start at the bottom and work their way up. So, make sure that you are looking through that employee handbook, that you know what the policies are, that you know what your specific job is. Make sure that you're coming to work on time. Don't miss work. Don't no call, no show, that type of thing. If you have the opportunity to shine by stepping up and doing something that nobody else wants to do, do it. Be that person that they're looking for. Listen, and that is key in any new job, is making sure that you are listening. Don't just jump in because it's, you've done it somewhere else. Take a moment to listen and think before you do something, that type of thing. And then, being proactive and living a healthy life is very important. Most jobs nowadays offer things like the flu shot, which, if you can't tell, I did not get mine. Shame on me. So if they offer things like that, make sure that you are taking advantage of it. A lot of companies now are offering things like gym memberships or discounts on your gym membership, things like that. So taking care of yourself will also make sure that you are getting off on the right foot within your new job. And then they talk about how to ace your performance review. At the job that I work at right now, we have to do a self-assessment. So we have all of our goals, and we know what they are ahead of time at the beginning of the year. And we have to go in and we have to say how we think we've done. And then our boss comes back and says how he or she thinks we've done. So even if they don't have that as part of your job review process, take the time to do that. If you're not sure, ask. Am I doing what I need to be doing? That type of thing. Do a daily self-check. Am I doing everything that I need to be doing to complete my job the way it needs to be completed? And then, of course, your positive personal qualities count. So this isn't just about what's on paper. This is about how you portray yourself, right? your personality, your dependability, your integrity, attention to detail. All of those types of things play into how you're perceived overall. And there is an activity later on in this chapter that kind of helps you identify some of those things. So make sure you take the time to do that. And if you have any problems or questions this week, please make sure that you reach out to me. Have a great week.